No, it's a poorly timed April Fool's joke, silly.
Someone high out fucking 1.1 billion in-game
No,
gold
it's a poorly timed
item for a fucking keychain.
What?
Jesus.
So
What's this?
Rifleman's just the operative?
Yes.
Okay.
So was this keychain like anything special, or was it like a keychain?
Just
Keychain.
It was just the fucking keychain.
That is amazing.
Alright, let me also say this publicly. I can't do multi-Twitches with YouTube channels. Multi-Twitches only work if you have a Twitch. Hence the term multi-Twitch.
How does someone even have trouble with that idea?
Stupidity reaches everyone.
Look,
What
Since
slots
I
are left, by the way?
Since I technically signed up for Charlie, I'm just gonna wait. See what's open. I think I know what's open.
I didn't sign up for anything, but I can be Alpha Team Leader, right?
If it's a sign up, why are you turning up if you haven't signed up?
It's still
Crooks
first
beard.
come, first serve after that.
Hey, Mr. J,
Oh, I see it's empty.
So,
you took my spot.
BRB.
sorry, I'm in the wrong spot. Go ahead.
Yes, mate.
I'm an idiot. I thought I was in Alpha. I'm in Bravo. I just reread it.
Yeah, you are in Bravo.
Yeah, that guy wanted to take
I looked at the
spot that you
wrong
can.
thing. I was at. Oh, someone's taking my rifleman spot. I guess I'll go
What
to
was
the
that?
AT.
I can take it?
Yeah.
Thank
I don't
you.
know. I don't think no one's taken it yet. Oh no, I think Snape wants it.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
Nah.
Okay,
That's
here's the
it.
deal. Here's the deal. We have the roster in this TeamSpeak channel. If that person is here, you can take the slot. If it is
Take
open,
marksman.
or no, if that person's here, don't touch the slot.
Yeah, there's no name, so I'm taking it.
Mountain's not here, so take marksman. If someone wants to take the gun up slot, no, Shep's
Oh,
here,
you
right?
are Snape. The fuck, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Is Shep here?
Actual.
Gunner for Alpha or
Shep's-
Bravo?
Shep's not here.
Someone take the gunner slot for Az, and someone take the pilot slot for the other casual.
Granite's the pilot for on your ring.
Okay,
I want a competent gunner. But that's pretty fucking slim pickings nowadays.
Yeah,
That was
good
mean.
fucking luck with that.
Mountain didn't show up. That's weird.
Oh, BRB.
Mountain didn't show up. I'll take his marksman slot.
Base, right.
GG.
Alright.
For 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool.
$50 kilos, yay.
Alrighty.
Oh, this is going to be fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, now we're all the way on the other side of the fucking map.
Okay, well, I can do some stuff then.
I wanna. Can we take them out one at a time, or oh wait, this is a timed op, isn't it? Fuck.
I don't know if it is.
The second
The second is
The
timed.
second one. Okay, so Bravo team. All right, so the Alpha team one, we're just gonna have both of them. Okay, so I need to
Oh, how's the Alpha Team one?
all the way out in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Oh no, that's for rip list. That's people who have died.
Malin,
Yes.
go to 100.
100?
You're sure,
Alright.
What's the difference between RGN and RGO?
Check, check.
Name Charlie.
Fragmentation, I think.
All right, Alpha Bravo, you guys both on long range.
Who the fuck? Which one of them is fragmentation then?
What's the 50, right?
They are both, I
what's
think, but one
alpha?
has more fragmentation than the other.
What's alpha? What channel you want us to be on?
Something like that.
60?
60
Yeah.
should be for alpha, yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
60 SR Alpha.
Is Zero in here yet? No.
I don't think so.
He's still on the
takes like 4 shots.
one channel.
Blow up a tank.
Just be ready to use 4 shots.
I only have 3.
Ah.
Well, then get your underbarrel 50 cal ready.
Yeah.
Hope you can
Let's
hit
make sure let's
through
get set up,
fucking-
guys. Come on.
Hope you can take out its gun or something.
I like this gun.
I don't want to take forever on this.
Alright, I want the marksman and
Hopefully
the
first
AR man
rocket, if I hit in the side, should
to
just
be
move.
blue and the rest
Alright,
red.
So-
so Crack
Okay.
Command,
It looks
Alpha,
like I'm not gonna
Bravo,
be
make sure
shooting
you
much
push your guys and make sure they
until
get
the
ready,
shit really
please. I
hits
don't
the
want to
fan.
take all night trying to get them ready.
60 check.
Because I don't
Oh,
have
copy.
Good check. Good check.
Alpha, when you're ready, come outside of the dome in the light area, and we'll wait here. Bunch stuff.
5 o'clock.
I'm gonna send
Yes.
one of them up to
I don't need
return
HE.
to sender because it's so
I
far
want
away.
AR man and sniper to be blue
That
and
is
the
so.
rest red.
Actually,
We have a lot of.
if we
Or
were
just
to
stay
split
here.
between
We'll
ops,
come inside.
I
can
I don't know what
go
you're saying.
and bring it
I
with
can-
me when we go to the.
Are you
other
ready
one,
soon?
Alpha's ready.
Alright.
Outside there.
which I think would be better. Okay, I'll
How
just.
many guys do you have for Alpha? Full squad?
6. Yeah, 6.
Bravo,
Oh
you
my
have your
God.
full 6, correct?
Yeah, Bravo
Okay,
has a
that's
full
useful.
squad.
Liru, can I send a drone up?
This is the cool point.
Where?
To
If we need to execute someone, you get to execute them.
Yeah, we lost.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
Yep.
Hey, who do we lose? Who was this?
Midnight.
Brother.
That was
DC
What role is he?
rifleman.
Alright.
yeah, rifleman.
Yeah, he's a
Nah,
rifleman.
I see you have been
TS
disarmed
right now.
just down to your rifle tin, to your pistol.
Yeah, you see, this gun.
Yes, this is suppressed.
Wait. This gun does not have a silencer.
And it's lovely and big and kills many things, but it's quite loud.
This is much quieter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Be a
Snake.
sneaky snake.
Huh?
Your
like,
auto rifleman does not have a silencer. So I have a pistol. That's what I have for
Alright.
silencers. So if you need loud and
Yeah.
suppressive, I can
Yeah,
be your
yeah,
guy.
yeah. Copy. Thank you.
I'm gonna go get more bullets.
All members of Bravo ready to roll out.
If we're all here for
Honestly,
you.
the strangest gun I've ever seen in my life.
I've seen weirder.
Well, it's got
See,
the, you know,
I'm
the...
pretty useless because the only thing I can do is give us away.
Yeah.
It's not
So
good.
we're gonna drop you off the furthest away from ELZ and
Yeah,
Bravo's
all
outside
act as a
dome.
distraction.
Oh
Yeah, by the time
Tin,
we're
we don't
finished, you'll
get
be
goddamn
running back.
silencers.
Yes, we will be the perfect distraction.
Essentially.
Actually, this guy doesn't have a suppressor.
See, we
either.
can be dropped
he's
on a hill. and
Actually...
It's
It's
Ash.
late.
I think he's a
The
pilot.
He's a pilot.
Yeah.
So he yeah, he won't. He's
Yeah,
gonna be a
he
great
won't need to
distraction
use
in a
that.
goddamn Casman.
Who is sending me
do you want to see the loadout I have?
messages?
You have AAF
School.
overalls. Hang on.
Yeah.
No, that's the CSAT. That's the CSAT pilot overalls.
Really?
It's that color by default, yeah.
yeah.
Because CSAT has like this weird like white for I think like paratroopers or spec ops.
Oh yeah, the
That's
urban,
Yeah,
almost
that's
like
right.
Spec Ops.
the urban
They have like
camo.
white
just for
uniforms
the
and they have
guards.
these for like Vipers and like normal soldiers. I don't know, it's
Because we're
weird.
special boys.
And then for like jungle they have green. So
Yuki, why do you have a revolver?
You
rule
get
of
to coolness.
coolness.
Anyone.
Rule of cool. It's objectively
Oh.
worse in all ways, but it's cool because it's a revolver.
You know,
Oh, makes sense.
before in the
Seems
vanilla version
practical.
where they did the update, you're able to put a 9mm suppressor on that thing. And
Yes,
Oh.
there's a
you
menu
couldn't
on
hear
it.
it. It must not need earplugs.
No.
What?
Yeah, the helmet
These
has
act as
inbuilt
earplugs.
That's
Hmm.
awesome.
So
Oh, the helmet
basically,
Wait, why not?
do
Wait, the
we
helmet
still
acts
need
as
earplugs?
Oh.
Negative.
Earplugs?
Helmet acts as earplugs.
Negative.
Okay.
Wait, they don't?
They do. or
The
don't?
helmets act as earplugs, so you don't need earplugs.
Ah.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's your.
And it also acts as thermal and.
Do you want to
night
my loadout?
vision.
Indeed.
I'm glad you know how to read. 2 types of ammo.
Hey man, are you sure you have enough backpacks?
I think I could use one more.
On your chest then, and not on your
Yeah.
crotch. I see that.
Hey,
And he goes to get another one.
are you carrying any extra ammo for any of us? Seeing as you're the only rifleman.
I'm not the only rifleman.
You're a rifleman, right?
Yeah,
Well,
so-
until midnight
Yeah,
returns,
yeah.
you are the only rifleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you put some in
Ah,
that.
and he comes as of. Oh,
Wait
that's
a
so cute.
second. I'm the only
How much can you
rifleman.
fit?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I'll go
Yeah.
and see.
Oh,
If
I
you just
better
put
get
like
some
one in,
ammo
I'll
for
go
this
grab
boy.
some
You,
other
you can
thing.
do 2
Yeah.
more.
There we go.
I think you can
It's the
do
7.6
one
tune, don't get the
Alright,
tracer.
I'll go grab some.
more.
I'll
7.6
make
don't
sure I
the
get the
tracer.
tracer.
Why would we not want tracers?
I want to be Winston.
Who the fuck is Winston?
My gun's bigger.
Yes, your underbarrel is bigger.
It is.
Obviously, you don't know Lucifer.
Also much louder.
Negative. I do not know. Well, I do know of one
my
Winston,
gun?
but that's
I
a
think mine's louder and
volleyball.
I mean, the
Well,
bullet might
well,
be
for
bigger, but my gun's
prolonged
bigger.
periods of time, ours are louder and bigger. Yours is great for one shot.
Yeah, but mine kills in one shot.
Got extra ammo,
Yeah.
but it's heavy as fuck, so great.
Yeah.
I think he wins.
Yeah, I'm 45 kilo.
I think Lucifer
46
wins.
fucking kills.
I always
just because
win.
of
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
ammo.
Lucifer wins. He has loudest
can
and
you guys-
biggest.
Can you guys fire anti-material rifles rounds?
I have.
I can fire anti-tank rounds.
Yeah, if you have
Yes.
the 50 Beowulf.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't
Yeah,
matter
I have
because
the Beowulf.
you're also me.
You have
Yeah.
2 magazines in your gun for a reason.
Yeah, 50 Beowulf is great for piercing armor
All right,
in light
Coach,
skin vehicles.
we got something wrong. Can't use my thermals with this scope. Gotta change it out.
I just stuck
Yeah, I
with
should
the
probably
scope
do
I
that. That's
had.
bad.
I can use thermals, but I can't see
Giant, how are you
my
feeling
reticle.
about this scope?
Good check.
How are you feeling about this scope? Yeah, sorry. Someone
It's the only scope we have, so I'm
Yeah.
taking it.
I don't really like it, to be honest. It makes me move my mouse a lot more.
Yeah, it's kind of has a lower sensitivity, but I think you can change that. I normally just use the red dot anyway.
Yeah.
Red dot's fine up to like 200 meters, honestly.
If anything, you can use the iron sight.
Tin, could you put another one in my backpack? 'Cause I'm not sure whether I can grab your ammo from the box.
But yeah,
I should
I
be
just
able to
use
fit
the
another
red
one.
dot, honestly.
Alright,
Red dot works
and then
pretty
if
well.
you get some more
I'm
from
gonna
the
go grab some
thing.
more, yeah.
You
Yeah,
should
so I've got
have
2
an ammo
boxes for you.
bearer designated.
Well, you really
Oh,
don't
iron
need it if you have
scopes.
2 riflemen. Like, you can split the ammo between you and Midnight Runner. He's here now.
Do one of you want to
Play
carry
that,
one of my
go
rockets?
grab another box of ammo.
You can carry one of my rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Because I'm
haul-
carrying this
haul-
guy's ammo.
Yeah, I'm hauling 1,400 rounds right now.
How much weight do
Actually,
you have
no,
on
I
you,
got
Midnight?
extra 200 for you.
43, but I can drop some ammo. I have
Yeah,
a
I
shitload
probably
of ammo.
don't need 1,400 for a stealth
I
op.
am...
Do that in the
I
arsenal
don't
room
even
because
know.
it does, so it doesn't get messy around
Yeah,
here.
I need rockets for this op.
No, it's a stealth op until something goes wrong.
And I'll give you the
In
rockets.
which case, then we'll want the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
want it.
In which
So-
case, half of us will probably die.
That's 3 of us. That's not hard.
Yeah.
Yes, that's not hard.
How many rounds do you have, Giant?
I have let's see here, 1,400.
I
I
got
have
1,200.
Yeah, I got 200 in the gun and then 6 in my kit. So belts in the gun, 6 in the kit. So Yeah. 7, so...
Why do we use caseless shit?
Because it's the future, goddammit.
So basically, we don't leave any evidence behind, huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so for, caseless ammo has, like, advantages in, like, weight reduction and such. Plus, you leave no trace.
So basically, we killed somebody, but they don't have the case in the ground.
Yes, we are
Hey,
special,
you-
sneaky, stealthy boys.
Is your night vision or thermal working with that scope?
Yeah, it's working.
It doesn't work if you actually zoom into, like, the actual scope, but it works for the red dot.
No, it works with the scope for
It
me.
worked for hours.
It works with the scope.
Yeah, it works with the scope for me as well.
It works with the scope?
Yep.
You know, that fucking confused me. This gun has 2 magazines. I just realized that.
Yeah, one's...
One is a 50 boiler.
Yeah, 50 cal. Yeah.
One's the 6.5 caseless. I would use the 6.5 and then switch to your Beowulf for light skin vehicles.
10-4.
Light skin vehicles, or if you can hit the visors on certain armored vehicles.
Yeah,
I think I'm covered
Visors on a marker.
Yeah,
when it comes to armored vehicles.
Yeah,
I got 1 rocket.
but like, if a BMP rolls up on you and it's like, oh shit, it's a BMP 2 feet away from me, a 50 sounds pretty nice in that situation.
Bravo.
Minor details, a worthy sacrifice
We're
for the
gonna
greater
hit-
cause.
All the maps should be self-explanatory. We're gonna hit the target at 221, 144. It's we got some Praetorian stationed there. The naval force can shell it, so we're gonna go in, take some intel, and then we shell it later, and then we evac. Everyone understands that?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who hasn't read? Oh yeah, you got the brief from him.
Alright. I don't think they'll expect us. So, at least from Bravo. I hope Viking uses element of surprise. Well, we'll figure out what his movement plan will be. Just stick together, red and blue. Also,
That's a
Giant,
lot
you're
of
Yarman, right?
Praetorians.
Yep.
Yeah, you're blue lead. If I ask blue something, you respond. And everyone
Roger.
on blue follow Giant.
Alright.
I'm
That's
seeing
me
about
and
6
Gamer then.
Praetorians. Maybe 7.
Wait, Snape, do you
Yeah.
want to be blue or do you want to be like something else?
No, I'm blue. I'm just stick with you. You're front man.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather have the marksman up front or in the back? Snake?
Yo.
No, red team is.
So
like,
JTAC was open, so I took
red
it.
team
What,
should
anybody
be
in the
team
Bravo have anything?
rifleman.
Get
and
to
That's a
short
good
range
team on the
100,
rear.
and then long range will be.
Wait, you want the marksman on
55
the
for
red
air.
team?
Yeah, this is. Wait, is the marksman not red? Oh.
No, he's blue.
Yeah,
No,
this
you
is correct,
told us
man.
to go blue.
We do have.
You
a
said
team
medic and
lines to
marksman
go ahead
go
and
blue.
switch to
Sorry.
5-5. Stand up for tasking.
Go red.
Who's the other?
Who's rifleman? Who's
it.
rifleman red?
Yuki.
Midnight Ranger?
Marksman, but
Yep.
on my scope.
Or
Give me
whatever.
Yuki. He's
Yep.
carrying my extra ammo.
Oh, nice. Yuki, go blue.
Rip.
Because he's
Also,
carrying
this-
some
the
extra
scope
belts,
they had on
couple
it
extra
fucking
belts for me.
sucked 'cause I couldn't use my thermals with it.
Yeah, I'll stay with Lucifer. I have a rocket. for him.
Perfect.
Yes, you can use the secondary scope with
I'm
the
assuming
thermals and
so.
stuff.
Well,
I-
my
Sorry,
gone.
I'm blue lead,
it's
but
gone.
whatever.
My
We're still
scope's gone.
following you for the rest.
Yeah, I'm point
Lucifer
man.
will be red lead.
Turn sight's best sight.
What?
Don't worry.
I've never led anything.
No stress. There's no leading part. Just know that if I ask red, you respond. I'm doing the
Okay.
micromanaging.
Okay.
It pretty much boils down to stay together.
Yeah.
And don't die.
And don't compromise the mission.
Me and Gamer will be following you when you do what Giant or what Dirty Snape says.
Oh, that's a fast checkpoint. What the hell? There's 2 alphas.
We're doomed.
Yeah, one's for Alpha, one's for Bravo, probably.
Oh, there's 2 alphas. He might wanna. I think he's using.
Oh,
Yeah.
messed up. Pressed the wrong
Yeah, I noticed.
Maybe use numbers.
Trying to find it.
Viking.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's the movement plan, Viking? For Bravo, at least.
All right. Well, in that case,
We're
I'll go
at
blue because I'm the only
Hang on.
AT guy, so I'm down.
Dirty
Everybody else is
Snape, we're
fucked if we
Alpha,
get
by the
blue
way.
coming up.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I forgot.
Just so you know,
I
Yeah,
thought I
we're
joined
Alpha.
Bravo.
completely
Whatever, we're
useless
Alpha.
until we go loud. I have no
I'll just be
suppressor.
the guy with privilege.
The guy with privilege.
Yep.
Oh, that was the plan. Hi.
Yep.
Let me know when we have to go somewhere. I'm in the drone.
If we'll be in a wedge, I want me to be in the middle. The 8C should be far right, and the
Alpha
AR should
Bravo,
be
make
far
sure
left.
you guys have a
I can't remember who was it actually. Was it
CLS.
I thought you want me
or
on
at least
point.
some sort of a medic. We'll have our two medic on standby.
Seems like we're going online.
Well,
I'll be
we're,
honest, I think
we're special
I
ops,
was-
kinda. I assume we all have medical training.
No wonder I was going up the lots. There's a fucking watch there. Who done the watch?
I'm getting a yellow chain. Is anybody out?
Yellow chain.
Oh,
Alright, we're back.
We good?
just went away.
Very good.
This is gonna
Fine.
fuck up a lot of the AO, so just wait.
Everybody's fine. We're good.
Hey, who's our marksman that lost his scope?
Alright, check.
Who's the moron who lost his watch?
Viking, what's the movement plan for Alpha?
There's a watch right
Alpha,
there.
You guys are gonna be green. Bravo's gonna be blue.
Alright.
You have a GPS, you don't need a watch.
I know, but why dump it on the ground?
Why do we have a watch on
Alright,
the
Alpha,
That
be
could be
advised if you guys
worth
check the
millions.
map from LZ Peanut, you guys are gonna be green. Bravo, you're gonna be blue. Report in when you're at each checkpoint, and I'll let you know when to move next. Out.
It looks
Go
like
ahead
it's
and
from
load up on
Walmart.
your birds. Let's move it. Hey, Tic Tac, let them know to load up. Let's move out. Are we? This is my team on 100.
Sort of frequency. Hey, firm.
Hey, put Kashman are we getting in?
Enemy 100.
Not on the net.
I'll be back. One
So
second.
we can
Sorry.
plan in the choppers, right?
Well, I'm completely not participating in planning.
Viking, which one are we going in? Viking, which one are we going in?
Preferably one with a pilot.
Just choose one.
That one.
Alright, get in the chopper.
One, which is your
spinning
casual?
up right now.
Blue, we're going in as a chopper.
Guys, all get in the same helicopter.
Alpha, get in this chopper. This is spilling up. Let's go, Alpha.
Yeah, sorry, we got in the chopper. It was pointed at.
Blue, tell me when you're all in. Same as red.
It's a lot of people.
All of Alpha, get in the spilling chopper.
Is it full? I'm not getting a prompt to get in.
Yeah, get out.
getting.
Get out. Alpha, get out. Fully get out.
Do we not have a second pilot?
Get in the other one. Get in the other one. Granite. Get in the northern one, Alpha. Sorry.
I'm not seeing many heavy armor contacts.
Red's him in.
Alright, well then, yeah. Load up on a bird.
Giants,
come. Yeah, I'm getting in.
Whichever one you can get to. Let's get the hell out of here.
Is it full? I'm not getting a prompt to get in.
It's full.
God damn. Why
Get
does
in
it
the
keep
other
going-
chopper. Get in the other chopper.
What the fuck?
I don't think either of
We're
those
split
birds
up
have a-
because part of us is
Just get
one
in.
and the other part of us is in
We'll
one.
RV anyways.
Okay, Giants in the eastern chopper.
This is fine, whatever.
Alpha's loaded up.
Yuki's also in the eastern chopper because apparently Bravo's in our chopper.
Mike, let them know to take off. Get us LZ Peanut.
Copy.
You know, it probably would have helped if I grabbed some earplugs. Does anybody have any extra?
Don't worry, the helmet acts as earplugs.
Does it?
Yes.
Alpha, listen up. When you dismount, or let's just head straight to RV. And then we'll sort out the waypoints. Just know we got thermal visuals.
Might not want to use them unless to ID.
Alpha's got a bunker pointed right at checkpoint Bravo. That's gonna be fun.
Copy.
I thought these were supposed to be stealth birds.
Yeah, we're already taking part.
Yep.
Guys, we're not in
boy.
nap of the earth.
Rips. Rip.
Here goes our element of surprise.
Yep. Surprise was fucking lost.
Hey, who's my JTAC again? Dr. Strange? Dr. Swales?
I have eyes on Ghost of the
Yeah, it's Dr. Swales.
Swales, let your pilots know that once the infantry's on the ground, evac direct south, low, very low. So that way they don't get hit, please.
Copy. Once you drop off everyone, they want you to evac south of the LZ.
Let them know they're trying to keep low so that way
Put
they
it
don't
down
get
the
hit by
beach.
AA, please. Copy.
On the
We
deck.
good?
Get out.
Alright, Alpha, let's meet up on the RV.
Hey, Snape, this is Giant, your auto rifleman. I probably shouldn't take point with an unsuppressed weapon.
No, you should, because if we do take fire, you can fire back, because we really need your weapon. Element of surprise has been lost.
Fair. Giant waiting at RV.
Yeah, move to RV, all of Alpha.
Okay, time to start following the line.
Alright, we'll set up a column. Giant, are you already there? I see you. We'll set up a column. Giant, Yuki, then me, and then Red behind me. Giant, you can lead us out to checkpoint 1.
Moving. What pace do you want? Holding.
What do you see?
Massive AA fire. Going right across the path we're supposed to be taking.
Well, improvise wherever you want to take.
Moving.
You decide which stance we get and how fast we move. I assume now, just lower your gun, combat past.
Combat pace to the defilade right to the north. Yuki, please have your thermals on, just checking for thermal contact.
Copy.
Alright, we're remaining stealthy, I guess. But yeah, if we do get engaged, actually let's get Yuki up front. If we do get engaged, I want Giant to just go prone.
I'm gonna have to turn down the volume because that was loud.
So if we get engaged, you want me to shoot back or you want to try to keep it stealthy?
We'll keep it stealthy, Giant just don't engage. Only when I say so. We are orange now. Yuki, when you have eyes on the town, halt and we'll have the other team bound.
We're approaching some elephant grass.
Copy.
Buildings to our north, maybe 100, 200 meters. Might want to scan with thermals.
See, wherever it gets spot is to bound over. Also, I'll stay on Whisper, I guess. Yeah, switch to Whisper and talk on the radio only.
No thermal contacts?
Do not see any.
Alright, hold by these rocks, Blue. We'll make a big round. Does anyone have charges, first of all? Check.
Negative, no charges. I have a firing device, but no charges.
Same. I have a firing device, no charges.
Negative.
There looks to be thermal contacts to the northeast, beyond that smoking pillar.
Alright, Red, you can push out to the town. I guess the, somewhere at the wall of the one building. Tell me when you're set. We're holding.
Roger, those thermal contacts are on that battle tower to our northeast. Probably want to stay low. They're in NATO, so they probably have NVGs. Might not have thermals though.
Alright, keep comms to a minimum. Red, sit red.
Red is at checkpoint, no visual contacts.
Copy, we're gonna bounce here.
Hey firm. Midnight.
Be aware those NATO contacts definitely have NVGs on that turret.
Red spots. Oh, negative. It's false information. Hang on, eyes on thermal. Dead ahead behind the tree.
Alright, let's go to the northern walls of this whole town, and we'll hold.
Snake.
Tactical pace. Can the marksman get on it? Red team, bound over to that. Does the marksman have eyes on the tower where the MG is? I guess.
Where do you want red team to bound?
Can he take a shot from here, or do you want to get closer? Marksman, do you want to get closer to that building there?
How far would you say it is?
No idea. Judging from the map, it would be a shot from 500 meters.
700.
680 to the closest turret guy.
Confirmed, 688 to the turret.
I'd like to get a bit closer. I don't trust myself.
Alright, yeah, move with your team a bit closer to that building. We're gonna remain here. Tell me if you can get a shot, and if so, tell me when you're set.
This building's clear up here.
Tell me when you're set for the shot, marksman.
Lucifer, do you want a spot for him and I'll cover?
Let's go.
I can do that.
Blue, let's go. We're moving up with red.
My one advice command, we're gonna sprint in as soon as they go down.
$5.92.
Yeah.
Turret is
Alright, we're boarding this. We're just gunning straight north.
Abort. We're going straight.
UK lead us out. Go straight north. And in about a while, I'll tell you to head east of checkpoint 2. Or checkpoint Bravo 1, I guess.
Sorry, Snape, the scope is fucking trash on it.
Alright. Yeah, we're boarding this anyway. Let's just follow UK, routing to waypoint or checkpoint 2.
Do you want me to follow the line?
Yeah, please. But at that, when we go straight east, I guess you can turn in.
Giant would almost suggest pulling more further east, though, now, because we could use the defilade.
Yeah, you're right.
So... follow that hill north, and we could use it to cover ourselves from the tower, because they have NVGs, and they'll be scanning.
If you're not comfortable being lead UK, I can do it.
Sure, you can do it.
Alright, just follow me. Yeah, there's still no eyes from the tower. Move. Alright, going east now. We do have intel, so refrain from using explosives.
Say that again?
We do have intel we need to get, so refrain from using explosives, I guess.
Don't rocket buildings, don't throw frags.
Yes. Or, yeah, don't do that.
I do not fire rockets at buildings.
Try not to miss either and hit a building.
I promise nothing.
Careful on that line of sight of that crane.
Yeah, take a knee. Line formation. So red right of me, blue left of me. Let's get some stamina back up, tactical pace, or we'll go walking even. Red, you good?
Red's good.
Blue?
Looks good.
Alright, let's move. No walk, we just tactical pace.
We're going prone.
Remain prone. When we reach the trees, don't get up yet. Move northeast. Alright, red, remain somewhere in the rear. Stay close, don't move. Blue's gonna push up. We might just build a trench here if we can. 2, and then we'll set up a firing position.
I'm using, I got an arc.
Giant's on my right, Yuki's on my left, correct?
Correct. Actually, no. Yuki's on your right and Giant's on your left.
That's fine.
Red push up after them.
Red team, do you have C-tab?
Hey, firm.
Copy, so when we do engage, just move to us then, not yet. I'll get on this tree, Blue, and I'll go crouch and see what's up.
Multiple target. We can try.
MG gunners 226 meter from red team.
Red, come to us, stay prone.
Red push up.
Yeah, there's a guard post 100 meters from us. Yeah, we got a soldier, NVGs, marksman. He's in the little guard shack.
Alright, when we hear the first shot, you're clear. Try to get a position near the tree, the red guys. Blue's just in front of the rock.
Trying to mark targets. There's a bunker to our northeast with one guy facing towards us. One guy on the balcony. One in the guard shack. Two on the battle tower.
A lot of people.
And there's a bunch in the HQ. Second MG in the two-story bunker.
Yeah, good. Just hold the comms.
Yes. Yeah, I see it. All right.
Alright, no AT, but when we hear the first shot, I want blue to suppress, and red, after firing for a bit, just immediately run to the big walls left.
Would you like me to take out? Would you like me to take out the MG gunner?
The GMG on the what's it called? You see that under the tower? Static. Yes. Any second now. So get set to set up your gun, AG-man. Marksman set on that GMG, and then shortly after, red will disengage and move in.
Giant set up to take the shot on the MG on the top of the bell tower. Fire. MG on top floor down.
GMG on bottom down.
Right, red, disengage.
Red, move up.
Giant took a couple shots.
Fuck, Blackhawk escape. Whatever.
Red, move up.
Giant's bandaging. Yeah, I gotta get bandaged. Bandaging my head. They got this rock pinned. Yuki's down.
Negative, that's Giant. Alpha team leads down.
I think we're all medics, so try to get him back up.
We gotta get him out of here. Carry him.
Game, are you up? Lucifer, are you up?
Negative.
I'm up. Midnight, where are you?
At the wall, bandaging.
Okay, I'm up here at 220145. There are riflemen up here. I do believe they just all executed blue.
Copy. Is it just me and you, so?
It seems.
And I'm gonna bleed out. Well, this was fun. And I bled out. Hooray! My team was too far behind.
There's no real way to infiltrate that.
Law.
Since they have NVGs, you can't even crawl near, because VCOM will see you. I don't know how you wanted us to infiltrate that. Like maybe, I'd say that if the black line, there'd be a 30% chance of not getting spotted.
Oh well. We did our best.
Yeah, we did, like...
Oh, Leary's either ended up to turn himself
whole-
invisible or is going to capture someone.
The whole way we did that shit was pretty nice, well coordinated. Too bad the support we got wasn't really all that.
The only way I could have done that better.
Was better support.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
preemptive
took-
Cashman strikes.
Yeah, I took 3 hits while I was up on the rock with Yuki.
Yeah.
And what happened was, when I went down and started bandaging, you guys were still pushing up, and I couldn't lay down suppressive fire because I was still bleeding out my head.
Yeah. But the commander's intent was to do it quick and infiltrate. Infiltrate was out of question, we can't do that, but quick we probably could do. So that's also kind of my bad for saying. Yeah, disengage red and move in. Should have known the limits. That's we can't move in if you're not covering.
Yeah. Plus, I think what happened that really fucked us, there was a patrol that was to our
South.
To our south, and they just came up and walked up on us.
And Bravo didn't see that. Great. I guess we didn't see that either. Whatever. But we can't really see that because there's a bunch of trees over us. Like right from here, we can't see anything under here. Like Bravo should be able to like see that shit. Or that's what I think. I hope. I mean, yeah, this spot is 18, so you should be able to see stuff from here.
Why are you shooting that body, Yuki?
Yeah, you are.
For no reason.
Just don't
Get
just
enough
start
points.
your days. Don't do it.
Yeah, when you get some people mad.
And we don't know if we don't know if Leroy is invisible or if he's out there kidnapping someone.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hello, gamer.
We should have recon for
another
patrols.
casualty.
You walked over my body.
Patrols.
Oh yeah, I got like sniped from like the MG nest or something.
Oh, Alpha, this is Ground Command. You guys hear me?
This is Alpha. We're 5 man back at base.
Is anybody on Alpha Shore ready to hear me?
If you're technically dead, you shouldn't be talking.
Alright, kinda.
We're speaking from beyond death. It's new Viper technology.
No, we're just the guys who got hired to come in after the first Alpha died.
Ah,
We're the
right.
reserve troops.
I mean, technically, wasn't Alpha supposed to get captured, or is that something else?
No, that was Alpha from like Redacted the other couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw the riflemen that executed all of you. Just ran by me into the woods.
Yeah, and then there was also but yeah, there was like probably like a 4 or 5 man patrol to our south that we just didn't see, and they fucked us up. We probably should have recon with thermals.
I was looking with thermals and I saw nothing.
Contact, which is
no thermal contact.
No,
there
we
weren't any
shouldn't
thermal
really.
contacts to our south.
I didn't see any.
I mean, they do have stealth uniforms, do they not?
I think only CSAT has that.
Yeah, I thought we were just fighting normal NATO boys with the NVGs.
Well, there might be spec ops. You never know. Those pings are getting ridiculous.
While we're here, I'm gonna grab some satchels or something just in case for next time. I know it's a hostage rescue.
Even in the arsenal.
Next time it's hostage rescue.
Yes, probably not. But I grabbed some smoke grenades because I couldn't let you use smoke grenades.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
So, Snape, how's it sounding over command net?
It's quiet now. You want me to put it on speaker?
Sure. They're not freaking out?
Oh, now they talk. I accidentally said I'm dead.
How's it going with that
I kind of
medic?
forgot about that.
Anybody else facing Alpha?
The whole don't talk if you're dead.
Negative. It looks like most of the guys have been wiped. We're moving to you.
Have they completed the objective?
I don't think so, but the entire Alpha's fucked.
It's pretty insane.
What's up, guys?
Actually, with
Oh, Midnight, you finally died.
What's up? Welcome to the Being Dead party.
Yeah, I made it to the wall.
Only alphas allowed.
I made it as far as the wall and I couldn't come back.
Pushing through this IAO.
well, we had a really difficult task. Just
Yeah, 'cause
wasn't enough
we had-
support.
Yeah, we had 0 medics. We had...
The casualty has been left within the hangar. He just needs a pack.
Yeah, we're spec ops.
Yeah.
Every spec op in the world gets medic training.
The problem with that was that you just got, hit before you could medic anyone up.
Pretty much. Like, when I was trying to lay down some suppressive fire, I got sniped like twice in the head and once in the chest. It's like, where the fuck did that come from? Then we got flanked
Yeah,
from
that
the
was
south.
unfortunate. But it was like, even if we wanted us to actually infiltrate, it was impossible because that's
fuck's sake.
shit was all lit up. There's no way you can even get there very close, even if you prone so slow.
Yeah, because everybody was wearing NVGs.
Yeah.
Literally everybody.
There's bunkers at every side.
Bravo is only one man down currently.
What I would
So where's
do
he at?
is
He's in that side of the hangar. I pointed Caleb to him.
I'd actually... No, we can't airstrike.
Yeah, because we want
I
to get
think
the
they
intel.
should have attached a medic to us instead of...
But the reason we have to go in is that the Praetorians were shooting down any missiles.
Yeah.
Wait, but can you pack people?
Wait.
We can pack each other.
Oh, we can't.
Oh,
Wait,
never mind.
Are we set as medics?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
I could have just packed fucking, I could have packed, this guy.
Well, I don't have a
Giant.
pack though.
I could have
No,
packed
I
Giant.
can't, because I'm not a medic. You're a medic if you can see heart rate and blood pressure as numbers. I can only see it as a normal or low.
Wait, we don't have medics with us? Did we have... No, we had a platoon medic.
Checking your pressure.
No, I'm not a medic.
I'm not a medic.
Yeah, we're not
None of
medics.
us are medics.
Yeah, we had a platoon medic, so all 2 squads had 1 medic in total. How the...
Yeah.
I
Poor
guess...
guy.
Like, what is CSAT? I think like Turkish or something. I guess they don't...
CSAT is India and China.
I
Alright.
thought it was Iran.
Well, I would say more Middle Eastern than.
I'm pretty
Iran?
I'm pretty sure CSAT talks Turkish on the thingy.
Yeah,
I have no idea, but yeah, it's like I thought it was a Middle Eastern coalition.
It's China and India, if I can remember correctly.
Oh.
Because the Rhino is either Iraq... No, that's African.
Well, I mean, why would China or India be in the Mediterranean?
I don't know.
Turkey is because, you know, they have ports in the Mediterranean. You know?
China's busy setting up defenses for any naval attack from America, if possible. That's the only thing they care about.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure CSAT is Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Actually, according to official lore, CSAT is China.
That's weird.
Like, have
But
you
I've
ever
never heard
played
them
the
speak
campaign?
Chinese. I have. I've never heard them
Not
speak
really.
Chinese.
I don't like AI.
Is anybody left up on 50? That wing out from Bravo is on 50.
Hey, Dirty, your radio isn't speaking.
I know.
I have Viking down.
Yeah, he said it on that.
It's better than nothing. Let's just see what's going on.
So for future reference, I guess the best way to do it is probably just to fight through injuries and also to keep aware of your surroundings.
What we could have done is, like, we go like very slowly and prone all the way into this small river, and then we set up like here. We wait for the full attack from Bravo, and after that's dimmed out and they've weakened the forces, we can just move in from the south.
Or we could have just built a bunch of trenches there anyway.
We
And
could,
just hide.
but what I thought, like, you probably didn't listen. We were on Whisper from Blue. I was thinking of building trenches there, but I didn't want to get spotted.
Yeah, because they all had NVGs.
Yeah, and then
like
Yuki or Giant said there's a rock there. And
Yeah,
I thought,
was
yeah.
this guy on the rock.
Yeah, I thought you guys
your
take the
order was
rock.
to-
Yeah. You guys take the
Yeah,
rock, and I guess the rest
there
could take a
was a-
tree. That's what I thought.
There was some defilade
Was best.
slightly
Yeah, there was
farther down
defilade
from
along
that
here.
rock that you could have went to.
So I followed this defilade up to about here and got to the wall. And then when I got inside, I was going for the battle tower.
Who
and
else
I
got
killed
fucked
here.
by that MG in the back?
Ah, shit. That was actually possible.
So I made it to about
Bravo
here.
to high.
Where's a fucking MG that was hidden behind
This
the?
is high, send traffic, Bravo. Could you look at my body? Apparently I'm unconscious
Yeah,
to
dude.
some of my teammates, but I'm up and walking myself.
I'm sitting down with you. So there was an
Oh.
MG that was
Who are
behind the truck.
Dead wing out.
They fucking destroyed us.
How Alpha died? We got flanked like a 4-man patrol.
I mean, you're alive to me.
We had forces south of us,
that.
like
Thank you.
right here. Were you able to see from here or not?
I was before
Or
we
and here.
engaged. I was
Alright, jump commands back on
I
that.
was reviewing everything on night vision or the thermal vision. There was nothing there.
Were you guys on 18 Hill, or some of you at least from Bravo?
Yeah, we were here, and then as soon as you
Here.
guys engaged,
Or
yeah.
like at least higher than 10. And you saw nothing here?
We went around here and started shooting guys that were there, but
Bravo, we good?
Weird.
Yeah, Bravo's good.
yeah, that bunker, the most southeastern bunker, it got covered by the Titan, and we didn't even know there was still an MG back there. And I heard it firing, but I didn't know it was an MG, so I went to check and saw
Bravo,
the guy
let's
down on
check
a hill.
to see
I
if
thought there was
we
an
can
enemy
find
soldier
any damn
somewhere.
charges on some of these bodies or crates.
Then I got fracked by an MG.
Roger that. We've already set up a charge.
Yeah, that was another thing. None of us brought charges.
We didn't start with charges.
And nobody knew we had to demo shit.
Yeah.
The CSAT stands for the Canton Protocol Strategic Alliance Treaty.
Isn't that interesting?
It is signed to that treaty.
Viking, could you ask Caleb if he got Kiddo up?
They're headed predominantly by the People's Republic of China and the Republic of Iran. So yeah, you were right about that.
Knew it was Iran.
But CSAT as a whole consists of several other East Asian, Middle Eastern, North African, and possibly even former NATO Eastern European and Central Asian member states.
Yep. And I think the ones on Alta specifically are supposed to be Iranian.
Let's see here. Altus is in the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, possibly.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of annoyed about dying. Because I was alive, everyone walked off, and I just died.
Yeah.
I was walked over by my own
Did
cringe.
we even have a medic? We don't. The only medic we have is.
The only medic is a platoon medic.
We couldn't exactly do anything for you.
No, I don't understand why our only medic is the platoon medic.
And like when you send off another force from your platoon medic.
It's in the intel is in.
No, it's not the AO. It's how.
So you withhold all of your rights to bitch until after the missions are over. Thank you.
Technically, our mission's over.
We're bitching about command, not how it's set up.
Alright, Bravo, let's get the hell out of here towards the west. While the cats will
Because
pick
it's a
us up.
command decision. It's not how the AO is set up. It's like, okay, this is how it's set up. That's fine, but
Yeah, we're just
command.
critiquing.
If command sends you away from your medic, it's like, oh.
It's constructive. I swear.
What? Is everybody rearmed and stuff while we're sitting here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Bravo
when I get down.
I have
Is
found
there an arsenal
intel
on there?
named Jaime.
There is. Well, let's get charges.
Jaime,
Can I
what
get
does it
the?
read? I don't know.
Can I get
It doesn't say
the
shit.
rifleman?
Just says Jaime.
Shouldn't need charges.
Jaime. C-R-I-M-M-E-I.
Well, can a rifleman at least get one charge?
Jaime. Okay.
Just to be sure.
Okay.
Well, I guess.
I might forget it for. Do we have a third op? Probably not. Just to be sure.
There's 2 ops.
No, just 2.
Oh,
Seems that we end up to reload anyways.
They're just looking for the intel.
You're a little quiet, Niru.
He's outside.
Yeah, we're just getting geared back up.
What if they get shot by the MG that's still alive?
Hey, who made it? Who made it to the bunker from Alpha, like north?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, midnight was.
I should have actually thought of that and advised command to just do that, because I just followed this movement plan on that line. I guess, yeah, Viking didn't really care.
Yeah, I followed the defilade to the north.
Yeah, this is actually.
And got to this bunker here because we took out the gunner, and from there I was able to go along the wall, come in.
Yeah.
And then because I was on my own, I couldn't watch my back, so someone took me out. And then
I was like right about here, and then when I tried to crest the hill, I got sniped
Down
by
the high.
an MG or something, and then I just died.
This is high, it's on traffic.
If only you told me. If only I realized. If only I
Objective,
advised.
trying to evac out of here now and get rid of the last Praetorians for the Navy's coming.
You guys still alive?
Hey,
I'll
firm.
turn off speaker.
Yeah. After I went down, NATO guy started dragging me, but luckily must have got distracted by something else because it let me go.
I guess we did do some good damage because there was some good coordination on taking on the targets.
Yeah, we took out a lot of the targets with that initial punch.
Yeah.
And then
I
we
think-
got
I was
flanked back one or two
skeptical of
guys.
getting an 8C because we were still suppressed, so they probably wouldn't have an idea.
Yeah, I think where we engaged and then tried to move forward, we might have done better if we engaged, pulled north around
Yeah.
the defilade.
Yeah, you're right.
It might have been a better idea if I hadn't shot, because if you guys had opened up with suppressed weapons, especially the marksman, you probably could have picked them off without us revealing our position as badly.
Yeah, because I hit that GMG gunner that was on the bottom, and then he went down instantly. So.
Are you
And I lit up
suppressed
the
as well?
dude up top, but as soon as I lit him up, Yuki and me
Yeah.
were immediately exposed at the rock.
Yeah, because there's not much you can do behind that rock besides stay there and die.
Yeah, because we had like zero cover left or right, and we would have to run uphill to retreat. So it was bad positioning, and probably shouldn't have opened up with an unsuppressed MG. So for future reference, I guess.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Wait a second. Why can't you put a suppressor on there?
Because it's a 50 cal.
It's still not going to suppress the sound enough.
Wait, on a
No,
revolver?
I said MG.
Oh, the
Oh,
MG?
on the MG, you can, technically.
It's
Yeah.
not going to suppress it any more than it already is.
I guess we're back in
Well,
World War One.
It'll protect your ears a bit more, but it's still very audible.
It's
it
going to
depends.
overheat the
It, well,
weapon a
one,
lot
it depends
faster.
on your ammunition, if it's subsonic or not. If it's supersonic, you're still gonna have to deal with the crack. And if it's subsonic, you're losing some terminal ballistics, so you have less power.
Yeah, you have to really know the fucking gun, though, if it's subsonic. And the drop
So-
it has.
Yeah, so like, especially for an MG when your main role is to suppress. So generally, you don't want your MG to be suppressed.
You can suppress it for just for your own ears, but you still want to keep that crack for the suppression
Well, I
purposes.
mean, you can just turn off tinnitus in the settings. You don't
Yeah, I suppose.
have to deal with it.
Wait, you can turn up tinnitus?
Yeah, you can turn it
Yeah.
off in the settings.
Where?
It's like
In the add-on
disable
settings.
air ringing.
Oh
Is,
yeah,
is it
it's
a
like
client
disable
side
tinnitus.
setting or is it
Ace.
It's client side, I do believe.
It's client,
it
but
only
the
affects
server
you.
might override it on the mission.
It
I
didn't
don't
affect
care.
me, but
Like
that
I'm
might have been
using.
because of the helmet.
Oh, this mission, the helmet acts as
Yeah,
earplugs.
earplugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, with when you're suppressing an MG, it also overheats the gun much faster as well. So that also sucks because
Yeah.
then it starts to jam much more often.
Maybe. I mean, that is a vanilla gun.
Yes, mate.
Does Ace even care about that? Did they think about it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do believe they've overheated every gun. I do believe.
Finally.
Yeah, I can check weapon temperature. Yeah, I can.
I know
Yeah,
a year ago they haven't done everything yet.
So yeah, you can definitely overheat this thing. Plus,
I mean, there's a couple of guns that you can overheat no matter what, but that's just
Yeah,
because
that's yeah.
So, future reference, I guess open up with the suppressed weapons first. If it really goes to shit or you really need suppressed fire, then open up with the MG.
Yeah.
But try to keep the suppressed as much as possible.
Wait, did you open up with an unsuppressed weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude opened up with a fucking MG.
Yeah,
and I
because
was right next to him.
when we were all told to fire, I fired.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I started shooting at the MG in the battle tower, the static machine gun up there.
I thought there was no need for relatively go suppressed, like once they first engage.
Yeah,
We'll
so I started
engage.
and then I started suppressing them while you guys moved up. I got hit like 3 times from, I think, the flanking force.
It actually just
Yeah.
went really nice. We got a lot of fire out, but it's just the south side, which Bravo unfortunately
because
didn't
what I
cover
was
enough.
Could
After
I
I
could have
took out
built
that-
start building the trench And that will
Yeah,
get
but
some cover.
yeah, the issue just was, do we get spotted when building it? So I didn't want to take that risk.
But yeah,
So-
what I was gonna do, I was gonna take out that bottom GMG, then I was gonna switch up to the top one and take him out quick. You know, so it, and then because I have probably the best velocity gun here, so.
Yeah, probably. Well, no, I think you're using the same as everybody else. You just got a longer barrel.
It's 6.5, but.
Yeah. So I
This is high, some traffic.
honestly,
What was
what I
that?
could have done. No, that was Liru.
Oh.
What I honestly could have done is
Hey,
probably
Firm, they'll start shelling in a few mics.
as soon as you guys started shooting suppress, I probably could have dug a trench, set up a trench. You guys move
Might
in,
wanna
and
get
I just
out of
lay
there
down shit
before
to
it
suppress and
happens,
fire,
so,
distract them
you
with
don't
my
get accidentally
unsuppressed
hit with
bullets while
anything.
you push in.
You would have still gotten swacked by the squad.
But if I
You
had
might
got
wanna
schwacked, it would have been better one person than losing the entire blue team.
We lost an entire
We should
alpha.
move outside of the building if we're going to continue talking.
Why?
I don't know.
We can remain here.
Our initial shots did well on most of the gunners.
We've already been here for 10 minutes making noise, so...
Yeah, honestly,
True.
initial shots were fantastic. We took down, like, I want to say at least half the people we saw.
2 statics were immediately taken out, so that was good. I think the whole west side
Yeah,
has
the
been
big
cleared.
problem was that we didn't take out the patrols, so
Yeah.
that were on the outside.
But to be fair, we didn't even see that patrol.
True.
I think it was just bad timing.
Yeah.
They
So,
happened upon
speaking
us as we
of
were
what our
fixing
next
our
objective
targets.
is going to be up at the castle.
Oh.
We're definitely going to have to watch out for patrols.
Yeah. So a bunch of waypoints and holding.
Yeah, so we're going to have
And-
to watch out for patrols for sure.
And I think the best way to enter the castle would be from the north. They're obviously gonna watch the roads and like from here. So this will probably be covered to this whole side, and then we can go something like here around.
Well, they're going to have garrison on top of the walls for sure.
Yeah. But here, closest near where the trees are, would be the best, I guess. If we want to be quick and get them, I'll suggest.
Yeah, but I think Bravo took care of everything, so I think
Yeah.
it was mission complete for the objective 1.
They recovered the intel anyway. We heard them
I
call
think
it
it
out.
was for the Praetorians.
Responded to the decom or the bullet track to someone on our side shot.
What happened?
Someone on our side had an accidental discharge before we actually had contact.
Correct.
Suppressed or unsuppressed?
No, we were fine anyways. He
We
didn't
don't have
compromise us
subsonic
really.
bullets, so it doesn't fucking matter.
No.
Crack would still happen. But I guess one maybe wouldn't alert the entire AO.
Alright, get outside. It's time for debrief.
I don't want to do that.
Earlier, I apologize for talking in long range. I forgot about that.
No, you okay. Just go.
Alpha! What happened?
We got swacked by a squad that walked up on us on the south.
Cover, because there was a patrol south of us.
Copy.
Alpha, everybody.
Gather around the weeboo.
Yeah, Bravo, gather around
Hey,
the
can we
Weeboo.
turn off the helicopter on our heads, please?
So don't go to the arsenals yet.
Alpha, the team that lived.
Gather around the weeboo, everybody. Full circle and all that.
Hey, Firm.
Caleb, where you at?
Hot mic.
Oh, there you are.
I don't know about you guys, but I got this Manhattan pizza here. It's really good.
Hot chocolate!
Manhattan pizza. I got chicken and rice, man. Chicken and rice is good.
Yeah, it's pizza for dinner.
I have no idea what the fuck the pilots are doing.
rearming their birds.
I don't know why they just don't get the ammo out of the Vix and
You
bring
can't.
them to the birds, but...
I stopped.
Looks a lot more like they're doing a mating dance instead.
It's not excellent performing enough.
Pilots, could you please slow down? Thank you.
They're rearming. Hang on.
Ryan might actually hit shit.
So,
no, he's trying to perfectly land.
Yuki, how'd that revolver work out for you?
It's very nice.
Can
Really
pilots
very
turn off
nice.
the engines, please, so I can debrief?
I'm trying to get the birds closer for a fucking rearm.
Hi. You know, somebody told me these helmets were supposed to act like earbuds or earplugs. They're not. They're really not.
Okay,
Well, it should be louder. So I remember.
so here's the deal. I'm just gonna be brief. I told the stream what I would do, and that was I would go in from where the, you know, where the river kind of comes out from the little wetlands area to the ocean. I would have taken all my troops, and I would have gone into that river from the left, basically where one of your squads were. Here, I'll go in map for this. So I would have done this. I would have landed at LZ Peanut, good LZ. I would have then taken my dudes. I would have done this. I would have put us there, and then just had us all go into here. If I wanted to, I would have probably put myself and the JTAC up where you put Bravo on that hill, so I could designate within there. But I would have had like Alpha, Bravo, and then my medic and the drone operator go in the center like this. And the reason for that is, A, that keeps the medic in the middle. You got Alpha on your left, Bravo on your right, and the medic can even just stay back here. And when there's wounded, they can pull the units back. Because what you ended up doing is essentially that in the second half, after your group over here got fucked, and when you went in from the south, it worked out for you pretty well. Because you took a small chunk of the AO, and then just, pushed through, took all that. You even identified all the bunkers, so if you notice, there's no bunker facing south directly, and then after you clear that, you then clear the little base up here. So what your plan ended up doing was when you had your medic and your ground command team over here, this group got fucked. Let's be honest. Fighting bunkers head-on with 50 cal and an entire AO that starts fighting into here, they got fucked. I said there was a small chance they might live, and Midnight Runner was able to get into the frickin' base after coming around killing dudes, but he's only one dude, so of course he got fucked too. So they all bled out. Bravo was just on Overwatch as 6 dudes, which, when you think about it, you don't need that many dudes on Overwatch, so they eventually linked up with ground, went in, you cleaned everything up, you had miscommunications, which caused another 2 dudes to bleed out and die, because your medic kept trying to find dead people. So all I can say, guys, is keep your fucking dudes together. You signed up for this type of op, so I don't want to hear any bitching about it. About why do we have only one medic, but I digress again. And just, in reality, you want to keep your forces close together with your medic behind you, because otherwise, that's going to happen again in this second AO. Also, battle buddies are nice, because if you have someone like, who's the other guy that went down to, like, the southern turret down here? I forget his name. I think it was Death. Yeah, Death O'Clock did that. No one knew he was down. He just had a silent bleed out and died. So make sure you bring your battle buddies, kids.
Rip.
Yay, battle buddies.
Anyway, next AO is already ready for you. I rearmed and recruited your Vix, or, refueled, whatever the fuck. Go have fun. One life again.
Alpha,
you're
all good?
rescuing what we believe to be 4 Vipers, but they're probably stripped naked because AAF likes to play with their tech. Any questions?
Before we set off, there's a couple of things I noted from my end. Something that my gunner also noted, 50 was way too quiet for inter-squad communications. Towards the end of that, communication really broke down past first contact. You guys rarely kept in touch. Make sure your point at 2 IC to be on 50 in case your squad lead goes down. Additionally, JTAG, just a little bit of hints for you. Make sure that you
keep us informed as well what's happening on 55. Yes, I've got an ear on 50, but that can all be useless chatter as opposed to what Ed needs to know. If we know that like the northern side's getting overrunning, if you tell us that, we can just support random Falks or somewhere. So yeah, just make sure communication's a thing, guys. And again, what we said, battle buddies, that's imperative. We only have one medic on this one, so you guys need to make sure that you are all working together.
Well, two more things I gotta say. Number one, at the end of the day, 2 Blackhawks were able to escape, and 1 infantry guy was able to escape. So, Hodgman, good try. The one still got away from you on foot.
Bastard.
So,
You know how hard we tried to kill that fucker?
I need intel names right now.
Crimey.
Okay.
Yeah, CRIMMEY. Where
Ah.
you got 2 times of it.
Yep. You only need 1. What are there were 4 total, so that's 1.
Gunner.
Okay. What else?
That's
That's
all
it.
we got.
We found 2 pieces of
Crimey and
intel, but
Gunner.
they both said the same thing.
Well, yes, that's because it was the same one. 2 people picked up the same one. That's fine.
No, I don't think that happened because I picked up one that was over in the area. I'll mark it on a map right here, and then there was one inside the tower as well.
Both said Crimey?
There was one.
Yeah,
I
that
got
was-
Crimey, and I got Gunner. Has anyone got any other different ones?
Because I know
Nope.
I know at least one other one was picked because I got a pop-up for it. But if you can't name it, then I can't
Everybody
give it to
open
you.
their map.
Everyone
and
go-
go to
everyone
the
go to
Ares
map.
Intel.
Going once. Going
Oh
twice.
yeah, I found a.
Sold. Have fun
Snaps.
on your second up. And remember, there might be
Snaps.
intel there
Yeah.
too. Again, 4 HVTs. They're in the castle. AAF are everywhere. Stay away from the fleets because they got fuck all weaponry. Good luck. Have fun.
Wait, what was that
Snap
last
was the
piece?
other
Thanks for
one.
thinking about it very fast.
Too late.
Damn it, people.
Alpha lit up on the closest cashman if you're ready.
You guys really need to pay attention when people are calling for intel.
So what I'm thinking with that ingress route.
Yeah, we're all up. Everyone's loaded into the closest cashman. We're ready for next stop.
Okay, so we should probably solve this now. If Snape goes down again, who's gonna go on 50 to replace?
Giant will take 2 IC.
Giant goes down, I'll take long range.
Who's I?
Yuki will take long range if Giant goes down.
Okay, so... And then after that, if like all 3 of us go down, which is very possible, Red Team, do you guys have someone who wants to step up?
Midnight, you survived the longest than the other one, so you should.
Yeah, copy Midnight do it.
Okay. Then Midnight, Lucifer, Gamer.
Alpha's all in. Ready to
I've been
move
in the
out.
whole time.
Break. Alpha to command's interrogative. Command, Alpha, message. Do we use the UAV? Is he gonna bring it there, or? Copy, we'll wait for a while till we get full intel and we'll move out. Apparently we're gonna get the UAV there as well. So, I'm thinking, we might just wait for a couple of minutes there. Or he might do it sooner, and he can give us full overview, and we can plan our route.
Are we expecting NVGs with the AAF or no?
Unknown, that's not... Yeah, Larry didn't give that intel.
I expect them to have NVGs.
Kiddo, where are you?
Alpha's all in.
Kiddo?
I hope Ground Command sticks us together this time.
Yeah, stand by. By Gunner, 1 straggler.
We're all in the same helicopter.
Bravo all in.
Copy.
I had no fucking radio. Jesus, that was close.
Hey, pilots, you hear me?
Yeah, I completely forgot. I'm sat in the thing like, why can't I use the radio?
Art, when are you going to fly as low as possible? Is it when you're near the sea from the fleet, or?
We're going below 30 from the start.
Kiddo has a demo.
Oh, all the way. Alright, nice. I'm just concerned about the fleet.
Yeah, flashbangs are my friends.
No heat signatures in the town.
Yeah, I was too close. I backed off a bit. Hey, firm. Hey, firm. It's driving me nuts here. Copy. Copy. I'm trying to do that without hitting a tree here.
Got eyes on the ships.
Just don't look at them. They're not there.
Well, my view distance is too short, so I can't even see them.
Hey, firm. I'm on the coastline. Hey, firm. I'm 30 seconds behind you.
Okay, ladies, 100 meters out from the LC.
Now if we're heading straight east a bit on the coast, northern, and we're much east. Our RV will be the buildings at 300 meters east. Did they just miss it?
They're flipping back around.
Copy, covering.
Does the gunner see anything in the town east? Hey gunner, do you see anything in the town close east?
Nope.
Alright, thank you. Well, we'll get UAV later anyway. Alright, let's run straight ahead to those.
Hooray! Casualty once again. We're not fucked. We could use fucking help. Moron. Do I have any more water? Nope. I started this day
Find the medic.
with a liter of water.
Oh, this is the pilot.
Cool. Start dragging people away from the chopper.
Copy.
They're gonna be fucked.
JTech the same man?
Give them CPR.
They want you to be on standby west of this location. That way you're away from the fleet and
CPR.
also not right on top of us. Just relaying what he wants.
Just tell everybody else to do CPR on the ones not getting treated by me.
Yeah, grab as many people as possible.
Tell him northwest or southeast. He can pick one.
He's rather happy with his current location.
Okay. Well then, the current location it is. He can overwatch.
With a little
The guy's got wounds.
negotiation, is okay with your current location.
I find it out otherwise.
Come on, Onion. Hang on. Dress up.
Yeah. I mean,
If anyone is ready for a pack, tell me.
We have 25 minutes, so someone start. Start with 25 minutes clock.
Oh, fuck.
And see. Sure. CPR prolongs his life.
Go ahead, Graham.
I'm up.
Someone work on the
Yeah, go ahead,
pilots and stuff.
Bandaging Deadbringer.
God damn it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Bandaging dirty snake leg.
Don't you worry about a thing.
1211. I'm up.
I see here, I see.
Giant is ready for pack.
What was that?
Picking giant.
Cashman.
Get me up.
Okay.
We are very fortunate. The gods smiled upon us.
Dragon, uninnoted plane.
Get the pilots loaded up in the bird.
Snape just died.
Wait, Snape died. Oh. And I died as well.
Exactly what he said.
They can't off the
Too much speed in the landing is not a good way at all. Oh, he's generous just this once because the pilot landed too hard.
Hey, Deadbringer, you got any way of how to get there? Because I don't really want to. Oh, no, Melon's just. I actually thought that might have been Viking setting up his intent of movement. What I'm thinking is, are you looking at the map?
Yeah.
Are you? Definitely from the north. Try to get here without getting spotted.
I'm not ground command, by the way.
Yeah, but would you really want to listen to the commander's intent? I mean, he split us up when we have no medic.
It's his thing.
Alright.
You get to learn. We try to follow the overall plan, but deviate as best as we can from the orders.
I'll fully
no plan
advise him
survives first contact.
to go like this.
I agree.
That would be, I
although
think,
I don't know how the castle looks, but it's easier to get into the castle from that direction. It might be a bit
From?
bottlenecked.
You mean from here? Straight west?
Yeah,
I mean,
looks easy,
like
but the northern one looks...
Like the defilade looks nice.
Yeah.
But the thing is, who knows if there's something here maybe watching. Who knows if there's patrols on the road. You could completely avoid possibly everything if you go like this. That's what I'm thinking. AAF wouldn't send a patrol there, would
That's
they?
really fucking red and it's annoying. But that looks like a really steep hill coming in from north there.
Something tells me already that the AAF
It
is
might
on
not
their
be
way
possible
to our
to get
crash
up there.
site.
Well, here is really steep. I see a lot of
We
lines
are
here.
really
Yeah.
fortunate
But this,
they
I
didn't
guess,
notice.
like this is possible. And I
They
think there's
must
an
have
entrance
noticed.
here maybe,
They
or if
didn't,
not,
they are
it might be
stupid,
difficult to get
as
into
it
here.
seems.
Because they
Yeah,
probably have this fortified. They're obviously watching the roads.
Well, let's move out to where the helicopters are,
The
because
best-
we're apparently getting reinserted.
Alright, let's get out.
When I come. Oh, it wasn't Whisper. Should have told me.
I'm also on fucking 80.
Snipe 60 check.
The fucking Beowulfs.
Hey Alpha, check if you're on 60
Hey,
again.
sure.
Mentally impaired.
It's a Beowulf.
High velocity round. It's basically 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're firing them at goats.
Goats. Oh my god. Yeah, do we really want to listen to Viking?
I mean, got this far.
I was already a bit skeptical. I mean, Viking did fine. Did you play the previous sub with ruling? When it was Alpha Lead, anyone?
Wasn't that the XL up?
I'm waiting for the pilots to come back,
No,
apparently.
no, ruling up just happened today, and Viking was also, he was Alpha Lead. Like, everything went okay, but the last parts where we were in objective base, we moved south to a checkpoint and pinned down, and we had to retreat.
By the way, in case you have already dropped them, get handcuffs. Is the hostages needs to be cuffed or anything like that?
I got 2 cable ties.
I spawned with
2 cable ties.
I spawned with 2, yeah.
Yeah, we should be good.
Worst case scenario, we can loot the ones from our own dead bodies. I mean, there's something bright about this.
A lot of new dog tags for my collection.
You're really taking dog tags.
Yes.
I didn't get the opportunity this mission.
I mean, in the UN com mission, someone got run over and nicked his tags and ran off. Just sat in the base. I'm just like, oh well, these are mine now. Good luck if you ever actually die. Your family can't find out who you were.
And ruling up, I took a lot of dog tags and put them in, what was it, Jake something's backpack.
That sounds like the helicopter.
I wonder how much F we got in the stream.
Well, look at the fuel thingy. You know, that's real convenient that they connected it to the grounds from here perfectly on the
Chopper's
LCs.
coming in.
I mean, at some airports they actually
They're
do.
not even lined up.
Yeah, but this isn't
Quite the
really an
production
airport, is it?
matters.
This is just a newly built installation, and I guess over, like, I don't know, a year, they decided to build a whole system to link it to the oil resource of this country. Wherever that would be. Oh, it's actually pretty close, like 500 meters north of it. So I guess this makes sense.
Well, it would have.
I mean, if we can't land there,
It probably would just better to get a lot of canisters ready and just fill the thing up, the patrol routes or whatever.
I only have 2. Did it reset my
Nice
inventory?
operations.
Right.
You
guys-
reset the inventory.
Right, you guys are lucky because you're able to be reinserted. Granite, get out fucking Sunman 1-3 with the same loadout as ours.
Good.
Granite.
What?
Grenady.
Get out 1-3 with the same loadout as ours. Right, you boys are reinserted coming in on my bird, okay?
if at least we
Oh,
won't
you
die.
You didn't have to say that.
We're gonna take the payload in ours if you want to just act as security.
It's gonna get in here anyway.
At least we won't have the same pilot dropping us off this time.
Not sure how it even happened, but I saw.
He came in too fast. He came in too fast.
Yeah, I saw it happening. I was like, oh no, that's gonna happen, isn't it? And then it went bang.
Maybe he was flying in advanced and they didn't really anticipate how rough landing is.
He was
Like
coming
he
in
could have
too
easily
fast.
pulled up again.
Yeah, he could.
It was all going good, and then he didn't pull
Just
back
like
to slow
sex with
down.
Latinas. As how quick are these helicopters to react if you increase our
What, throttle? Like,
if he tried to pull up, how quick could you have done it?
On normal, very quick. On advanced, I give it a second or two.
Yeah, that's
1.5 seconds.
Counted shadow, so
There's also the delay when you put the throttle up. Small little delay on that.
Quiet, please.
But I don't think anyone flies in advanced.
We see McCrane.
3-1 if you want to keep off my left wing. I'm breaking my own fucking rule here.
What's your rule?
Keep it below 30 meters over the water.
Oh.
Keep an eye on our fuel. We've already threw about 15% of it just there and back.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. When we get sub 30, it's a problem.
Why do I have a feeling we're going to add more hostages instead of rescuing them?
About bringing them back, yeah. I think some of us are gonna have to wait for a second run.
There is no second run.
Am I clear to use thermal?
We have it, yeah. Right?
Guys, please don't speak to my co-pilot if it's not relevant. Thanks.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that wasn't co-pilot talking.
Oh well.
JTAC Kill 55. How are we, JTAC? JTAC 5 check. Hey, but we have a secure line of sight for me. Otherwise I'll have to drop in the same position.
Oh, they're moving a straight line?
Hey there, motherfuckers in our belly, get ready to walk.
We're approaching the MC. Lovely.
LZ is clear, no wreckage in sight, you should be good.
If I'm clear, my better when we get close.
That's friendly, that's the reinsert perk. I don't know why they're doing this, because they have line of sight to the castle. So let's clear out this LZ. Yeah, let's clear out this LZ. Because that bird ain't exactly quiet.
Following you.
Oh, victory!
We're staying in this valley too.
I think to death, assuming the approach. Like, they're definitely gonna send an approach.
Dirty Snake, you want comms?
Our team lead to command.
Hey, firm, I'm on Mashburn.
Roger, we are at grid rep 041, break 222. We're just continuing on along east, just right north of the block line.
Hey, best of my squad, could you
Copy.
forward until
I'll
reinforcements have arrived?
link up with you. We might move differently, maybe.
Roger, do you want me to stay as acting Alpha squadly, or you want to take over?
Take over when I come to you. I mean, I take over when I come to you.
Gotcha.
Might be out of range, actually. Yeah, stop.
Hey, Midnight, where exactly are you?
Right behind you.
Hey, kiddo.
You guys?
Yeah.
Okay,
The enemy has IR night vision.
Oh.
I believe.
Yeah, I can see your IR in that night vision.
y'all need stamina break, or you guys good?
Yeah. I get stamina.
Gotta have that on.
Yeah, I need a stamina break. Go, hold. Wait, midnight. It's midnight. Yeah, I was on security when we moved out, so I was about 50 meters behind when we moved.
Beanstalk's just passing cache map 2-1 position.
10 seconds. We're moving.
We've just passed the position of the helicopters. They marked it on map.
I advised to head a bit more north.
I know, I lost them.
Alright. Just don't feel like going uphill.
I'll let Black Line leads us straight to them.
Yeah. Gonna head north now.
I just go perpendicular. You know, hyperspeed. Works.
What are you doing? What?
Hyperspeed. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes you die.
That'd be fun. If you just get eaten by the floor now.
Oh, great.
Have you base something more to laugh off?
Deadbring has been eaten. He's trying to climb up the hill. It's floor rating.
Once we get to the road, we're gonna hold there.
If you get a nice incline, you can just go up the hill. Actually, it's just a bit too shallow.